Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
Now, the rough and tumble of politics, and it certainly can be rough at times, is one thing. But this afternoon, MPs discussed something altogether more sinister: abuse in a number of forms during the election campaign. There were racist insults and sexist insults. There were online threats, even threats of death. As you will hear, there were some frankly appalling accounts of what went on. So no wonder perhaps that spending on protecting MPs has gone up substantially since the murder of Joe Cox. In fact, we've discovered that last year it was nearly 17 times higher.
Vandalised posters, abuse on social media. MPs are supposed to represent the people, not feel threatened by them.
The abuse and intimidation of candidates.
Today, many described how politician has turned punchbag as MPs debated their own treatment.
During the last general election, a teacher tells the class of my 13-year-old boy that nobody should talk to him because he is the son of a Conservative MP.
The threat was, shoot her, then pull her teeth out of her jaw while she fades away.
Where's my shotgun? These were the words I heard from the receptionist at a venue where I was holding a surgery a year to the day after the murder of Joe Cox.
It was the shooting and stabbing of this MP which led many others to review their own safety, as their spending clearly shows. In 2015-16, around £170,000 was spent on extra security for MPs. But figures released to ITV News reveal it's jumped to almost £3 million since Joe Cox was murdered. That's around a 17-fold increase. The money goes on protecting MPs once they leave the security of this place. From panic alarms to panic rooms, CCTV and even reinforced glass windows on homes and offices. But none of that can protect MPs from the abuse. Female MPs in particular are the target. Stella Creasy has had rape threats. A man was jailed for sending Luciana Berger anti-Semitic abuse, with Diane Abbott the most regular target of racism.
And if the person who does it keeps doing it, I block them.
The Scottish MP Christine Jardine says she got online abuse while she was at her own husband's funeral and is tired of having to police things herself.
A lot of the stuff which appears on social media you couldn't possibly put in a newspaper, a magazine or on television. It would be against the law. So it's time that we started to regard social media not just as this new thing for kids to play with, but as a serious form of communication.
The Prime Minister's already started an inquiry into this abuse, worried it puts many off politics. MPs accept they need a thick skin, but it is not impenetrable. Paul Brandt, News at 10.